Look, in most sermons today, brothers and sisters, if y'all been in sermons, you have seen or you have heard some of the pastors preach on this talking about, well, this was not literally, this is just a figure, this is a figure. This was literal. Okay, this was literal. But you can use this to paraphrase or to show an example of the giant in your life. Okay, I know how they taught that. Hey, what's the giant in your life? Wasn't that? But this was literally a giant. Okay, but we have giants in our life now that we're not supposed to be afraid of, and know that the Most High is going to see us through it all. So let's go ahead. Continue.
Beginning at verse 25. So the men of Israel said, and certainly speaking in the crowd, but also David is present, have you seen this man who has come up? Surely he has come up to defy Israel, and it shall be that the man who kills him, the king will enrich with great riches, will give him his daughter and give his father's house exemption from taxes in Israel.
So whoever could kill this guy is going to get rich, he's going to get fame, he's going to get his daughters, and he ain't going to be paying no taxes. I want that. Okay? I want that. But they knew this, okay? This is what the men of Israel was talking amongst themselves. But they was afraid of this guy. This guy was huge. Go ahead, prophet.
Verse 26. Then David spoke to the men who stood by him, saying, what shall be done for the man who kills this Philistine and takes away the reproach from Israel?
Takes away the reproach from Israel. That's the thing about Satan and his and the enemies of the Most High. They're looking to bring shame on us.
But it's not about us. First of all, let's say that, yes, they're looking to bring shame on us. And when we say us, we mean Israel, understanding that we're from the 12 tribes of Israel. But that's not what it's about. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. It's all about bringing shame and disdain to the Most High and to anything that He has laid His hands to and says that they are blessed. He wants to bring reproach to them. And so we continue on in verse 26, and it says, for who is this uncircumcised Philistine?
Who is this uncircumcised Philistine? Well, you see the word uncircumcised, really when the Jews were saying that, when the nation of Israel was saying that was somebody that's unclean.
Yep, dirty.
Unworthy to be around you, unworthy to be in the house of Israel. Okay?
Not serving the Most High God, not concerned about Him.
At all.
Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living Most High God?
Who said that?
That was David.
Wow. Hey, brothers and sisters, back in the day now, that was like David cursing this guy out. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine? Who is this filthy person defiling the house of God, defiling the armies of the Most High?
No, and then the way he says it's like, for who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should? So in essence, who is this dirty little person that he should defy the armies of the living Most High God? Do you not understand? And so he's putting the major separation there. Not only is he separating the Most High and elevating Him to the highest height, but He's also separating the Israelites around Him. Israel, wake up.
Prophets, I believe at that moment, the warrior spirit of the Most High jumped on David.
Absolutely.
I believe it.
It worked through him.
But wait a minute now. We're not stupid. We understand what's going on. We see reality. We're not saying that. David saw Goliath too.
Well, one thing that we say on a regular basis, there is especially when you're dealing with prophets, false prophets and true prophets. The way you're able to tell a true prophet of the Most High is he separates the clean from the unclean.
Yes.
And the holy from the unholy.
Right.
David just made a divide, right? And he divided. Uncircumcised. So he's identifying this individual before the group of Israel that stands before him. Wake up. Do you know what, like you said, you know what uncircumcised basically means? Unclean and unholy. And how is it that he would come and defame or put to shame or defy the armies of the Most High God? He shouldn't even be allowed near any of you. Because do you not know who you worship?
Prophet, let's skip down. Let's go down to verse 41. We're going to finish up with David, and we're going to get ready to go into the Apocrypha. But let's go to verse 41. Let's pick it up here with this first thing. What do you do here?
So the Philistine came and began drawing near to David.
Wait a minute.
And the man who bore the shield went before him.
Okay.
And when the Philistine looked about and saw David, he disdained him.
And what does this thing mean?
That means mocked him. Made
David
fun
was
of him.
little, right?
Yeah, because he was smaller than him.
What the Bible say about? Go ahead.
He said he disdained him, for he was only a youth, ruddy and good looking. So the Philistine said to David, "Am I a dog?"
Wait a minute. Goliath, the Philistine, he started getting intimidated. You little frail, little young, little ruddy little person. Am I a dog that I need to fight? Who is you? This is his. I mean, who are you? This is his response today as he saw. Who is this little? What? Keep reading.
So the Philistine said to David, "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?" And the Philistine cursed David by his God. And we know that their God was Dagon.
Isn't it? Brother, that's a little G again. That's a little G. Their God, the little G can't beat the big G.
And verse 44, and the Philistine said to David, "Come to me, and I will give your flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field." So
he was talking big stuff to David. Come to me, and I will give thy flesh unto the fowls of the air and to the beasts of the field. He was going to kill David and let the fowls of the air and the beasts of the field eat on his carcass. That's what he thought. Okay.
Verse 45. Then David said to the Philistine, "You come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Most High, Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied."
Brothers and sisters, if the Most High God be for you, who could be against you?
But you have to be like David and put him before you.
Well, read that again, Prophet.
He says that David told him after he made that snide remark, "You come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Most High God, the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied."
Wow. And then keep reading. This is
Verse
right here.
46, This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand.
David just prophesied. He believed by faith. He said, he spoke it. Before it happened now, this is before the actual act happened, David said what?
This day the Lord, the Most High, will deliver you into my hand, and I will strike you and take your head from you.
Now, I want y'all to focus on this, all right? Focus on the head. Focus on the head, right? The Most High has given us the spirit of a warrior on us, okay? We're supposed to kill that head. Christ is going to destroy the head of all wickedness, okay? The Bible says that his heels have bruised their head, okay? We're going to take out the head. That's that word spirit that's on us, okay?
But the warrior spirit, not so much for anyone to go out, and let's please be able to put a disclaimer on that.
See, the battles in the Old Testament against the flesh is just a shadow of what's going on in the spirit. For we wrestle not against what? Flesh and blood.
So we're talking about taking out the head, the very mindset that is controlling and causing you to defy the Most High God that you say serve.
Exactly. So we're warriors in the spirit, brothers and sisters. We call in the name of Yeshua. We rebuke things in the name of Yeshua.
And for those who do not know, Yeshua is the Hebrew name for what we ignorantly call, as labeled by the Romans, Jesus.
Exactly. You can look that up in Hebrew, brothers and sisters. He spoke Hebrew. In the New Testament, they were saying Hosea, which is Savior. Savior means Yeshua. Yeshua is my Savior. Okay? They were calling him Savior. That's what he did. He was born to save his people from their sins. Your name depicts what you did in the Old Testament. So quit naming your children Mercedes and all this kind of crazy stuff. Those names don't mean nothing. Understand the power of the name. Okay? That is Yeshua's name. That is Christ's name, Yeshua. So I want y'all to stay focused on that. We are talking about destroying the head with that warrior spirit that the Most High has given us. All right, brothers and sisters, we're going to take a 5-minute break, and when we come back, we are going to get ready to go into the Septuagint with the Apocrypha, and we're going into the book of Judith. We looked at the men today, but we're going to look at a powerful woman. And I don't think that she's been lifted up or been recognized as much as she should have been, especially in our churches. But it's very important to know exactly how strong our women were, how strong they are today. What sustained our men up until this point to be leaders that they can be woken up and start walking in this truth. All praises to the Most High God, Ahaya Shoah. We thank you, O Father, for all that you have done. So we want you to bear with us. Take a 5-minute break. We'll be right back, and we're getting ready to go into the Apocrypha. Shalom.
Shalom.
It's your honor, the Dr. Kai, live from Babylon. All praises to the Most High. Ahaya Bahashim Yeshaya Rahuah Kadash. Quan. I'm giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know what's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, He's the one who delivers. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know what's gonna get better. I'm giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know what's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, He's the one who delivers. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know what's gonna get better. Most High, Ahaya, Ashar, Ahaya, we glorified our name. You the Alpha, Omega, the world you created, other gods you put them to shame. You sent your Son to die for the nation, so we get that hope for redemption. You sent us your prophets, so sinning will stop, but our people fail to listen. All of the marching, no justice, so be tell me when we gon' rise as a nation. Remember ourselves, return to our God, solutions for problems we facing. I'm facing that east and I'm praising that name for all your love and kindness. It took me a while, searching so diligent, now I'm so proud that I found it. Plainly captivity throughout our history and our identity remains a mystery. No idol worship, no bunny, no Christmas tree. Mustn't leave me from the enemy trickery. Feet on the ground and I'm marching like centipede. Reading these scriptures, the spirit it quickens me. Gotta give thanks for the gift that you've given me. No duress, but I'm feeling your energy. Father, above your ways, I pray that I may never abandon. You give me breath each day, that's grace. So we should keep your commandments. Now when I'm searching for guidance, I call the highest, He's sure to answer. He's showing His word unto a shame, but the wicked shall not understand it. I'm giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know what's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, He's the one who delivers. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know what's gonna get better. I'm giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know what's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, He's the one who delivers. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know what's gonna get better.
I see all that you be doing to those not dependent. Set up a table before me in front of my enemy. For making me true, God, in everything that I do.
giving all praises, all